the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, hold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. From all the chronicles that we told, don't waste it. Rap battle road, the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to read a everyday desire. Good fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, then different together, breaking the barrier. What's the better? Cause we can TikTok, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, hold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. From all the chronicles that we told, don't waste it. Rap battle road, the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to read a everyday desire. Good fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, then different together, breaking the barrier. What's the better? Cause we can TikTok, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, hold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. From all the chronicles that we told, don't waste it. Rap battle road, the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of.
Alright, what's good, guys? That took me a hot minute to actually get going. My bad. How y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all tuning in. We make sure everything is set up right. What's good? What's good? We have Damn G, Jabat, Ladio, Zeno. Appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream, bro. Alright, everything is good. We're doing tower today. Hopefully we can get all that out of the way today. Yo, let me get this right here. What? I didn't even know that was there. Zeno with the Brant emotes. I see you. I see you.
Same actor, different role.
Did I miss it by like an inch? That's crazy. There we go. We got it. We got it. What time is it? Is it 7? Yeah, this is usually the time I want to go live. You love the new emotes? Good, good. Artificial, what it is. How you doing? Yo, lad, how you feeling, man?
To the treasure.
Wait, I haven't done this? What do I gotta do here? Oh, no, wait, I have done it. Have I done it? Or not? Hold on. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have done it. The checkmark means is done, right? I'm pretty sure the checkmark means is done. Yeah. This is just about keeping the integrity, so we're good. Zeno, yes, we are going to change to Cantarella. We already have the emotes, you know. So we're going to be putting those for Cantarella as soon as she drops. And then we're going to be having Zanny when she drops. If we had more YouTube members, I would put more emotes, like, than just the current character. But maybe when we get more characters, we'll do that. But that's going to be pretty cool, having the emotes every time a new character drops. I mean, if they're available, that is. Crystal, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I love the Zanny emotes. I had to get him in order to prep for her, bro. Like, she's going to be so hype. I'm so excited for her to drop, bro. Because, like, right now, I'm loving playing with Brant, but I was never excited about Brant. You get me? Like, I was never hyped about Brant. You guys know. I wasn't even, you know, thinking of getting him at one point. And then, oh, he's best in slot for Shangli. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm getting him because of that. And then I played him in the tutorial and I was like, I don't really like his playstyle or anything. I don't like his looks. I don't like his playstyle. Nothing. And then now I got him. Now I really like him, of course. But Zanny is a character where I really like her looks. We know nothing about the playstyle, but looks-wise, I really like it. So I'm interested on that. Can't wait for her to drop.
Guests of the unkind.
What's good, Dame? I mean, I wasn't a Brand hater. I just wasn't a Brand enjoyer, right? Like, I wasn't hyped for Brand. Once I played Brand, I was like, oh yeah, he's cool. He's fire. But I wasn't like a big fan of Brand. You feel me? Alright, hold on. Yeah, Brent is him. Alright. By the way, guys, remember to hit that like button on the way in. It greatly helps out. Yo, let me see how much stamina I currently have. Got join stream right into the Brand glazing. We are not glazing Brand, brother. We don't do that around these parts. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Should I be farming echoes? Bro, the other day, so yesterday when I was like just chilling, I was farming a little bit of Zanny echoes. Cause like, I still gotta finish off my Cantarella echoes, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not like heavy invested into Cantarella. Everybody's telling me, yo, you should build, what's it called? Midnight Veil. You should build Midnight Veil. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have Cantarella just there, built for a minute. Like, I'm not even gonna play her like that until maybe Perlova drops. And when Perlova drops, maybe I'll build a Midnight Veil. But right now, having two Moonlit Echoes, Moonlit set, are gonna be so good for me. I know people say you can just swap echoes. Do y'all like swapping echoes? I hate swapping echo sets, bro. I like having an echo set for each one of my characters. Oh, well, not. I'll put the glazing bottle away. I mean, I think we're at the point where we've glazed the Brand enough. People know he's him at this point when they come to the channel, bro. They know he built different, bro. And I have been farming quite a bit when it comes to echoes. Like, quite a bit, bro. But I do think I'm going to start farming Zanny echoes, bro. It's going to take me so long to actually get, like, the perfect echoes for her, that I think is just the best thing I can do. And I'll also farm a little bit of Frosty Resolve if I need it, or I could farm this. But who else is gonna use this? Tide breaking nobody, bro. Yeah, bro, like, I don't get it, bro. People are like, yo, just run Moonlit. And I'm like, for what? To run with who?
Brad salutes you.
Like, who am I gonna run with? With Cantarella? Havoc Rover? I don't even have Havoc Rover build. And like, what's the percentage loss that I'll get if I run the Havoc set over Moonlit? And I can just run Moonlit on everything, and then they'll tell me, bro, you gotta run the 3 costs, make them Havoc. And I'm like, why, bro? Like, yes, she could be a sub DPS, but like, I'm not even trying to go for all that right now, bro. My mind is so focused on, I have to make Zanny good, I have to make Carthethia good, I have to make Lupa good. That's where my mind is at right now. I ain't thinking about no Cantarella right now, bro. That's just the reality of it, bro. I'm not thinking about Cantarella right now, bro. We don't got time for her. Like, I'm gonna make her strong, but I don't got time to make her like that, you feel me? So just a basic set, and then I can just build other 3-costs later down the line. I ain't worried. Was interested in the timing. I just finished watching Techie react to your video, and then the moment I finished, bam, you went live. I was like, awesome, perfect timing. Yeah, bro, mad people sent me, what the hell? Who is this? Hold on. Fam, can you join my game right quick to get co-op Gondola trophy? I don't have anyone else right quick. Who's this? I have no idea who that is. Let's see. Yeah, bro, that reaction was good. That was exactly the reaction I was expecting from Techie, bro. Honestly, that was what I was expecting, because it was such a chill video, bro. Bro, why am I getting everything but anything I can actually use? That's insane. Kiddio was good. Let me answer this person real quick. There we go. Oh, whoops. I have to go back here.
Brad salutes you in the limelight.
What's funny was looking at the comments from some of my videos and also from some of the videos in Tectone's comments talking about my shirt, bro. It was pretty damn funny. Some people were taking it a little bit too far. Oh, there we go. We're good. But you know how long I'm gonna have to look into building Zanny's echoes? And like right now, I'm saving everything, bro, because I don't know what's gonna be good for what. You feel me? Like, I don't know if she's gonna want 1 attack piece and 1 spectral piece or 2 spectral pieces. I don't know, bro. Yeah, this shirt got a lot of attention. The funny part was some people were like taking it so extra, bro. It was like, damn, bro. People talking about I'm promoting the lizard people agenda. I'm like, what are you talking about, Willis? What is we talking about right now? Bro, yesterday, so y'all know I always play with just Brant alone, right? Like, I always just solo Brant. But yesterday, I was like enjoying playing with Shang Li for a while, and I was so tempted, Chad. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was so tempted to get myself dupes on Shang Li. Like, I was so tempted. I almost did it. And then I was like, nah, I can't do that. I'm in a predicament. I know I should max out first, but since we're getting that new shit for Rover, I don't know if I should focus on Cantarella's maxing first. Go to Madison's. I'll be skipping until Carthethia. You got time, bro. You got plenty of time, bro. Can I get like one good echo? I feel like farming this Spectral Frazzle set is gonna be just AIDS again. Damn. One night with Ice Spice and she pays you 5K or get a free hug from Shang Li. So, one night with a real person or I'll take Shang Li. Yep, 100%. Y'all trying to get me in hot water over here. That's crazy. Trying to get me in trouble, man. I'll take the hug from Shang Li, brother. Let me do this and one more. What's good, Clasher? You know what would be cool if you could trade echoes with other people implementing a sim so you don't have people farming for hacking, you know? I think echo trading would be a very difficult thing for them to ever add because it would kind of bypass the whole grinding feature, right? You could just build multiple accounts and just grind the perfect echo. I mean, they could find ways around it, but I don't see them ever doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe, but you know. Oh shit, my bad, bro. Cool, brother, you know. Tomorrow is the WuWa live stream. Is it really? Wait, I'm not gonna farm these right now. Hold on.
First to the treasure.
The fuck's the exit? Oh, I gotta kill them now? Well, I guess they're dying. That's a nice title you got. Hey, you were part of the reason why I put it, bro. Because of the little video you sent me. That was good, bro. I'm glad that was the reaction to it, bro. It's the 21st at 6 a.m. for us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yo, Jay, what's good? How you doing, brother? It's funny seeing how people pick and choose to hate on shit. If you had on an anime shirt with some anime girl in a lewd way, they wouldn't bat an eye. Nah, we still got a whole day. You know what's crazy though, Jay? Hold on, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Because this goes right with what you said, right? So,
Let me
hold on.
see.
They saw this, and they're like, oh my god, how dare he, bro? That is so horrible, bro. Why would he promote that, right? But let him see this. Oh my god, that's amazing, bro. This is awesome. A cultured individual. That's great. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Tell me it's not like that, bro. Tell me it's not like that.
Let me see.
That's really how it be, bro. People be like, yo, no way he's promoting Cornhub, but let me go watch Overflow. Let me go watch Boku no Pico, but damn, he's promoting Cornhub. That's crazy, bro. Let me... Motherfuckers be like, nah, he has a Cornhub t-shirt on. That's crazy, bro. But then they'll go and look at a character that looks like Verena and be like, yeah, she's hot. She's 305 years old, so it doesn't even matter, bro. But she's hot. Like, bro, y'all need Jesus, bro. That's what's going on here, bro. That's how it is, bro. It's mad bitty, exactly, bro. Bro, that ending to Techie's video. I haven't seen the whole video, but I've seen what you guys have sent me. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Just came back. Now, we was talking about how some people were, like, mad about the shirt that I had on, bro. I'm gonna save that. I don't know why, but I'm gonna save it, bro. I was trying to see the bottom half of the shirt the whole time. For some reason, I thought it was Wise from ZZZ. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the whole point of it was, like, when I bought that shirt, like, let me show y'all another shirt that I have, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Watch, bro. I legit, so here's the thing. I legit went to the anime store and I bought all these shirts, right? I don't wear these ever when I go out. So I was like, I need something to stream on because I'm always just with the regular blank tank top. So I want something interesting. So I bought this. And I was like, you know, some extra random shit. Because the point of that shit is to make motherfuckers talk. Is to make people look at it and talk. You feel me?
There you go.
That's like the whole point of everything. Why do we have, back in the day, I used to stream from my bed. Why do I have shit like that in my background? You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers be like, yo, what's that in your background? What you got there, bro? What do you got there, bro? What's in your cup? Bro, what's in your cup? You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point of everything, and it's happened exactly how I planned it, bro. When I get off of here, all of this is closed. We don't touch it. But while I am here, bro... Oh, let me get up before they make me fight again. Fuck. You know what I mean? We gotta go into full weeb persona. Otherwise, shit's just lame, bro. Same old content, same old stuff. People put these type of things on there so people react to them. It just is what it is. I think it's cringe. I mean, think about it. We play gacha games as grown men.
Treasure.
We're over here talking about, oh my god, Shang Li is so hot. That is peak cringe. Oh my god, I'll fuck her. And she's like a little animated. That's peak cringe. If we've already crossed that line, a shirt ain't nothing. A shirt is way less than what the actual, you know what I mean? What happened to my Cornhub shirt? It's chilling. It's over here on the side. I can't be wearing it every day, bro. That's crusty. I thought Tower was done. When the fuck does Tower reset? This pissing me off, bro. Tower ain't done yet. I guess we're doing WuWa for fun. I kind of wish I had a Yang Yang figure with the glowing blue hair for my desktop. Bro, I like getting figures. I wasn't into them, and then after I made my whole studio, I was like, what do I do over there? What do I put over there? What do I put over there? And then you know, slowly but surely, it started coming together. Nah, bro, I have one of all of these animations. I have a bunch. That one and the pink one that I just showed are like the most out there ones. I was gonna buy a couple more precisely because of that, bro. The reaction on the stream, people tuning in to see the person for the first time and like, what the hell is that, bro? Makes it all the more worth it, bro. But I do find it hilarious when people were like flipping out over it. Like, oh my god, he has a Cornhub shirt. That's insane, bro. How could he? I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all be watching hentai for fun. Y'all be watching hentai while you eat cereal, and you're over here trying to talk some shit. Hold on, let me check out what echoes I gotta grind. I gotta add the other website. What other website? Oh. One Piece wanted posters are cringe. Can I get a quick ban on Playboy? How are you hating on One Piece? That's crazy. That's everything. I'm not into figures either, but I would go good on this. Yeah, like I was not into figures whatsoever, bro. Like, hold on. Let me go back to this. Like, bro, I was not into Can I turn my light on, or is it gonna like blow up the fucking camera? Like, bro, I was not into figures whatsoever, and I ended up getting all of that shit just to decorate the room, bro. And it just kind of evolved and evolved, and then I got more, and then I got more, and now everywhere is full of figures in this room, or stuffed plushies and shit. But I wasn't into them. Like, I'm not like, yo, the next figure that's coming out. I just kind of wanted to fill out the studio room, you feel me? Yo, Grim, what's good? Yeah, bro, like, I like the collection. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks lit, but it wasn't something that I used to, like, bro, before I got into, like, covering gacha games, I was not at all a weeb, bro. Now I'm a big weeb. I'm still a G though, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't be having figures and fucking watching all these shows like that. It just is what it is. You get me? Wait, what? Oh, okay. What can I farm? I'm gonna farm 1 cost, bro. Why? I have no idea why I'm gonna farm 1 cost, but I am. Alright, let's go. Now you gotta cosplay as Shang Li. That's crazy. That's too much. Back in the day, they wanted me to do a maid cosplay, and all the homies ended up doing maid cosplay at one point, bro. All of them, bro. Like, all my homies at one point. Joker, another CC, did maid cosplay. The homie Holias did a maid cosplay. But yeah, bro. Damn, Grim, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Hope you get better. Yeah, I had to quit smoking, bro. I was smoking for too long, so I ended up having to quit all that. I mean, I was gonna do it at one point, the whole maid cosplay, but then I was like, nah, bro. I wasn't big enough to do it at that point. Like, I wasn't reaching the goals that I wanted to, so we ended up not doing it. Gotta get the Gundam figure. Yo, my homie actually builds Gundam figures, bro. He gets them and he puts them all together. It's pretty cool. How much for one of them shirts? Bro, not gonna lie, them shirts were like 20 bucks. I bought them at the same time that I bought a lot of the figures for my place, bro. Nowadays, it's not too hard to find them. You just gotta find like a local anime store and they'll have shirts like that. The D-Gen stuff. Yeah, figures are damn expensive, bro. Hey, yo, why he grabbing Shang Li like that? He gotta die now. That's crazy. He almost killed my Shang Li. That's crazy, bro. Keep in mind, Clasher, that when I got a lot of these shirts, I was buying them like in bulk. Not bulk, right? But I was buying like 8, 9 shirts, and then I was buying like 2 plushies and like 3 figures. So I was spending like probably close to $1,000. And they were like, oh, we'll just give you a discount. But that's what they normally come out to. Who the fuck buys shoes that are worth more than $1,000 and above? Hey, bro, sneakerheads be doing that. Back when I was in Florida, I had friends that were big into the whole sneaker game, bro. Yo, Grim, yeah, bro, you gotta take care of your health, brother. Bro, your gameplay is Wittish, please. Your game, I have no idea what you just meant with that. Not gonna lie to you.
Beyond my beloved horizon. Brad salutes you.
I'm thinking at some point I'm gonna get the Venom dagger from solo leveling for display. Oh yeah, bro. So I just went to a little anime convention and they had swords in there, bro. Like, they had all the Demon Slayer swords, they had Sasuke's sword, they had Kratos' swords. And I was gonna buy one, and then I was like, nah, bro, I can't do that. I don't even know where I would put it. Right now I'm trying to get into getting some pets, bro. I don't know what I want. Where I live, I can't have snakes, and I really like snakes, so it's probably gonna be like some fish or turtles or something, bro. I don't know. I want a little pet just to have in the crib. I'll get a snake, but yeah, man. They be hating on me out here. You can't have them. You should deal with right human beings, say doing some streams for some change. Always, bro. I've been wanting to go back to my local anime store, just haven't had any good timing lately, bro. I hear you on that.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
I gotta take a while before I go to anime stores, because if they have too many good shit, I'll get into some trouble, bro. A parrot you can have a gang who can train to talk shit on stream, bro. Imagine, the thing is, I'd have a parrot and the motherfucker would just start making noise while I'm on stream. But having a parrot and teaching it how to say, like, subscribe, like, fuck you, like that, and then if someone talks some shit, I'll be like, yo, tell him, parrot, and then the parrot just goes, fuck you. It'll be peak, bro. Subscribe, and then y'all start subscribing. That'll be lit. Yo, Amy, what's good? How you doing? Lower my brightness in game. Why? Is it too bright? I think I have it at standard. What do you mean? What's wrong with my bright? Yo, I was actually looking at someone running the game at like full graphics. It looks crazy good. Yo, what's wrong with my brightness, bro? Where's my brightness? I don't even know what my brightness is. Did I pass it? Am I tripping, chat? Oh, brightness. Yeah, my brightness is normal brightness, bro. We don't have snakes or anything deadly over in my country, so can't have those sort of pets. Well, I wouldn't want to have a poisonous or deadly snake, bro, to be fair. I would just want to have like regular ass snakes. Like I used to have a giant boa, bro. Well, it wasn't giant, but it was longer than me, and I'm 6 foot plus, so it was pretty damn big. God, you'd give up Skull's brightness to have 120 frames per second on mobile. You'd give up my so what y'all telling me is that my brightness is too much for y'all? I know the whole lowering it to make it look good, but I don't like when it goes into night. Here, I'll try just for y'all, but I won't bring it down all the way. I'll bring it down just a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Look, half of what I had it. That shit looks dull, but okay. Let's go this way. There you go. It's better now, I guess. A lot of people lowered it a tiny bit for a more vivid color than a monotone. I feel you. My eyes. It's dark, bro. It feels dark to me. I don't know. I don't like it like this. Oh, shit. No, wait. Reset. I'll lower it a little bit, like over here. I like my bright colors, bro. I'm playing WuWa, bro. I'll stick to a poodle. Snakes are mad unfriendly. Bro, my snake, I had it for a long time. It only ever tried to come at me once, bro. And it was probably just scared or something, bro. But it was a huge, huge snake, bro. Really cool. I love that snake, bro. I was hoping that one day it would be big enough so I can feed my enemies to it, but sadly it passed away after like several years, bro. Shit had me depressed. There we go. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm like hyped about Zanny, I'm excited about echo farming, just slowly getting the main stats that I need, because I know it'll make it easier when it comes to building my character. I know the whole problem is echo experience, but I'm trying not, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna mid-max. I'm not gonna mid-max Cantarella's echoes. My Cantarella's about to be mid as hell. If anybody's mid-maxing their Cantarella echoes, let me use your account for a video. But me, I'm gonna just basic little moonlit set. She's done, and then I'm gonna spend everything trying to get like literal god tier Zanny echoes. Little bears chasing me, bro. Pay to your like, not like it. Your enjoyment is more important. You know, I feel you, bro. A lot of people lowered it. Oh, I heard that. We farmed so much for brown, we probably got so much Empyrean and Spectral Frazzle set. I actually don't have a lot of Spectral Frazzle. I'll have to look, but I don't think I have a lot. A 1 skill at 5 foot snack with an iron rod? That's crazy. What is this over here? Oh shit, what?
You earned it. You keep it.
I'll take it. My dog bit people in the nuts and it's mad funny till I have to hit the dash. Hey, yo. Your dog biting people in the nuts is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd have to eat a dog if it bit me in the nuts. Am I getting everything? I think I'm getting everything. What was the whole point of doing that? I have no idea. Okay.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Thank you for not laughing on my skill issue in Monster Hunter Worlds. Playboy, why would I? You know me at this point, bro. Like, if we're doing a hard-ass hunt and we're constantly dying, then sure, I might get frustrated after a while, but... Bro, I'm not a hardcore gamer, bro. I play for fun. I be chilling.
A little mishap.
It was fun grinding in Monster Hunter. I had to get to 40. Now I actually got to get higher levels so I can get some better weapons in there. Bro, I'm dying for a good MMO to drop. Like, something I can just no life. Like, no life, no life. Like, on some crazy level of, like, degen type of shit. That's what I want, bro.
First to the treasure.
Because I feel like all these games, you beat them too quick. And then you got nothing else to do.
Let the flames rise.
No outrageous but based poll today. I have no poll today. I forgot about doing a poll today. My bad, chat. Chrono Odyssey. Is that the MMO y'all were talking about? Alright, let's see, let's see.
Hey, little one. There you go.
There we go. I got a poll just for y'all. What kind of MMO? Yeah, like a MMO, like Final Fantasy 14, something like that. I just want something that's good, where I can spend a lot of time building my characters, bro. Where there's dungeons, explorations. Like, if y'all ever heard of RuneScape, I want something like RuneScape. That's never gonna happen nowadays, but yeah, I want something like that where I can like go and explore, and it takes a while to level up my characters and my stats and you know, gear grinding and progressive grinding and such. For example, the Russian game I play has this really cool gear progression system where you start the game, you make your weapon and your armor, and as you progress through the game, you're not getting like a new piece of armor. You're farming materials to improve your armor and your weapon and bring it to the next tier. You feel me? Rexy was good. Posts on mobile, on my mobile are annoying. Always get in the way. I'm sorry. I think you can dismiss them, right? Black Desert was a full-on job, dude. I was a merchant and was stressed out. Bro, any MMO is pretty much a full-time job, especially if you're trying to be really good and competitive, bro.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
I miss the MMORPGs from the 2000s, Rohan, Tantra, Lineage 2. Bro, back in the day, MMOs, because like the thing was, back in the day, they wanted to add enough content for you to like constantly stay on and grind and progress through hours and hours and hours on end. Nowadays, they make games to where they're waiting for the next DLC. They're waiting for the next thing that they add. So you never really get the full, like, immersive experience because devs are just waiting for the next update because they're probably going to be paid and so forth and so on. Rexy, by the way, I don't know if you've seen, but we have some brand emotes in here, bro. Let me show you.
I know.
Let me show you real quick. These are just some of them. ReZero came out today. Let me peep it. Bro, I haven't watched ReZero since forever. I already beat, what's it called? Elden Ring. Elden Ring was amazing, but I want MMOs, bro. I want a game where I can see a lot of people running around. That's like my shit. I love that. Player economies. Like, that's what I want, bro.
First to the treasure.
Why are these guys all beat up over here? You good? Dungeoning with other players, doing raids. Even if you're a solo player, it's still fun to see other players running around, bro. Why don't I play World of Warcraft? I tried World of Warcraft. Maybe the person I was playing World of Warcraft with wasn't hyped because they instantly, like, we both got into the game and he shitted on the game like within 2 seconds. So maybe that's why I just kind of like moved away from it. Maybe it wasn't, I don't know, but I did try World of Warcraft, and there was something about it that I didn't really like. Like, I played, for example, Final Fantasy 14, and I loved Final Fantasy 14 in terms of, I was a samurai. If a game has a samurai class, I'm sold. But I didn't like the fact that the gear in that game feels kind of meaningless, bro. Like, for example, I played Neverwinter. I played, what's it called? RuneScape. And in RuneScape and in Neverwinter, it's like, I don't know now, but when I played, there was gear from like 3-4 years prior that was still really good. But nowadays, it's like, you play a gacha game, an MMO, and they'll drop a game. You'll get all the best gear, and then the next update, every single gear piece, it's outdated already. Like, you'll have the best gear, and the next update will make even the best gear be outdated compared to like basic standard gear, and I hate that, bro. But I would try World of Warcraft to see what it's all about. I don't know, bro. Is there any chance we're all gonna do dungeons for co-op? Maybe. Yo, Brian, what's good? Don't forget to hit the like if you haven't already. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, I would appreciate y'all if y'all did over there on YouTube. Zenobina, goat. Yeah, like, I hate that, bro. Like, I remember that, for example, in RuneScape, bro. You'll be playing RuneScape and you'll do a dungeon and you have like 1 in 5,000 chances of killing a boss and getting like the boss weapon. And to this day, some of those boss weapons are still very good and very popular. Even like 5-6 years after it came out, it's still very good weapons, and I love that about them. Not all the gear, but maybe one piece of gear, or the boots, or the necklace, or the weapon itself. That's what I like, when your gear has value. Check Odin Valhalla Rising as an MMO, I believe, and it looks good. Throne and Liberty, it's good and it's free. I tried Throne and Liberty. I don't remember what it was that I didn't like about it. Maybe I gotta try it again. I just want a game that I can grind, bro. I like grind. And a lot of the MMOs nowadays have many pay-to-win mechanics, bro. Or you could call it pay-to-win or pay-to-progress a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? T, 100%, bro. The strongest, bro. The best. Absolutely. We might be able to do holograms and co-op. I don't know if they'll add co-op holograms, but they might add co-op bosses of some sort, bro. I feel like you have to get into high-end rating or PvP to really enjoy WoW. Nah, I feel that. I mean, to be fair, any MMO, you're gonna have to get into, like, the peak endgame content, bro. Zeno, I loved Blox Fruits while I was actually doing it. Like, I was heavy into Blox Fruits, and then I got to the end game of Blox Fruits, and all the end game of Blox Fruits is PvP. That's it. There's no other end game. Like, once you do all the PvE content, there is no more PvE content. The only content that's left is PvP. But I did all of that, bro. All of it. The right choice is winning on the polls. Good. There was one choice that I was not messing with. I put it there to test some of y'all folks, bro. The new Assassin's Creed is coming out soon. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, well, no, because, like, so here's the thing. You can pay to progress faster, but I don't refer to that type of pay to progress. Like, I'm talking about, like, for example, in Blox Fruits, right? You can pay to get a fruit, but you can also get the fruit for free, right? Relatively easy, but it is pay to progress faster. Like the XP boost and all of that, I 100% get you on that. But what I'm talking about is, for example, was it Lost Ark? In Lost Ark, bro, people was paying like thousands and thousands of dollars to re-roll their stuff and get like insane rolls on their gear. Sure, you could get that for free, but it was gonna take you hours and hours on end, like non-stop playing for months, years to get that type of luck. Same with Diablo. Whereas in Blox Fruits, you can get to endgame, you can beat all the content without ever paying one dime. It'll probably take you an extra week or maybe a month, right? There should be a DILF option on that poll. Apologize for that. Apologize, brother. I should have done that. But it only lets me use 4 options, bro. If it let me have more, I would have added it. I'm new to WuWa, a month in, even gacha in general. What's really the most difficult content in the game? In Wuthering Waves, what's the most difficult content? Probably Whimpering Waste and Tower of Adversity. Those are the 2 hardest game modes in the game. If you're a new player. Like, getting the characters to be able to compete in both of them is going to take you a while. Getting them built is going to take you a while. Yeah, that's like the first Radiance piece that I get with attack. That's crazy. No Twitch. Hey, yo, Zeno, if you want to do a Twitch poll, bro. Oh, you're not a mod? Bro, shit. I would mod you up. I don't know how I'm here. The problem with Twitch polls is that they last very little. Yeah, I'll do that next time.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
WuWa, no doubt. WuWa is still hard for me, and I'm pretty good at the game. Yeah, it's not so much about being good when it comes to those endgame modes. It's more about having the characters, right? Like, having the characters built up. And if you're new, you're not going to have a lot of characters. What poll do I want? Anything, really, that works. That's just funny. You could copy the one on YouTube. Yo, T, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate that, brother.
First to the trip.
Like, bro, I feel that... Oh, you're a day 1 player? Oh, you're good then. But yeah, it's still hard. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still going to be hard. But I feel like that, like, for example, was it yesterday? I was talking with someone regarding Whimpering Waste. Personally, my problem is with Whimpering... I beat Whimpering Waste. I have all the achievements for this run around, right? I beat it the first day it came out. My problem with Whimpering Waste is not that it's hard, right? My problem with Whimpering Waste is that the mechanics in Whimpering Waste are weird. That's my issue, at least. I know other people might have other issues, right? But my personal issue, like, I don't mind hard content. I just don't like when certain features from the thing are kind of scuffed. Like, for example, the fact that enemies will walk away from you and they feel like they have even less aggro than, like, regular overworld bosses. If you're in a timed game mode, I feel that the enemies should have more aggro than just regular open world enemies. But that's just me, personally. Right? That's just my type of thing. I heard something about Gion where, like, the wolves weren't getting the right type of buff. Or not buff, but, like, they weren't getting the right type of interaction. So, like, things like that, I feel like, that's not fun. That's the problem that I personally have with it. You feel me? WuWa was more annoying than hard. I agree. I was a day 1 player, but right after Yinlin, my tablet couldn't handle the game, 200 ping, so waiting for this year for it to be on PS5. Now you're playing catch up. Hey, bro. I feel that the game got streamlined really good after the 2.0 update.
Brad salutes you.
I don't mind the difficulty, but good lord, fix the grouping issue. I don't need these enemies spreading everywhere. Good lord, it annoys me so damn much. I agree. See, like, that's exactly what my problem is. Like, why do the enemies start walking backwards? Like, why is that a mechanic? That mechanic should completely be taken out of the AI from enemies in Whimpering Waste. They should either, like, stay in place or walk forward. They shouldn't walk backwards. Like, I don't understand. And it's not just like they do it a little bit, bro. Sometimes you'll start the round and these motherfuckers will just walk backwards. Like, for no reason. You haven't even hit them and they just start walking backwards. It's like purposely made to be weird and annoying, bro. That's the thing with it.
Brad salutes you. In the limelight.
Bro, some people was oh, let me kill this boss real quick. Some people was talking about how they don't like prepping, and I seen some of the same comments from some of the same people commenting in other videos how they don't like prepping before a unit comes out. And some of these same people be mad that their characters aren't built right. And I'm like, so y'all don't pre-farm, or you don't even farm echoes ever, and then y'all be getting mad when y'all builds look crusty. And then y'all be getting mad at people that have good builds. Some people. Cassandra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Clasher, exactly, bro. That's the main issue with Whimpering Waste, honestly. The AI being a problem. I feel like that's the main issue most people have. Oh, whoops. Hold on. This dude need to die. There we go. But I always have like no stamina when I play with Brant. It's crazy. Get over here. Bring me up there. I prepped for Bram so hard that I had 900 premium tubes and maxed his weapon and talents. Good, bro. I still haven't maxed all of my Brant's talents. Ooh, hello? Hello? Little chest over here? Shit, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let me get them all. It's gonna be a trap, isn't it? Why do I feel like it's gonna be a trap?
No worries.
Because it is going to be a trap. That's crazy. At least I got an echo. Apparently the words in the poll are flagged on Twitch, so I can't make it. Oh, that's crazy.
First to the treasure. Beyond my
Do the same poll. Like, who do y'all prefer? And then just be like Zanny, Cantarella, Brant, and Cartefia. Or who are you summoning for? And then you just add those four characters. You wish they add auto dodge in the game? That's gonna be quite hard. Yeah, we still got a little bit of time for the food buff. Will I make it over there, bro? You don't have 2. You've skipped every 2.0 character? Damn. How come? I gotta farm some 3 costs after this as well. Whoops. Easy, bro. Oh, you lost on Carlotta? Pain, bro. Had to go to Pity and then lost it and then had to go deeper after that?
Brad salutes you.
Together we vanish.
You're gonna get so far away from me, bro. Bro, if there weren't so many characters that were so cool that were dropping, I would 100% get dupes on my Shangli. Like, if I knew that the next characters were like a Roshia looking character, maybe a Phoebe looking character, I would 100% get dupes on my Shangli right now. But Cantarella looks pretty cool. She looks good. That's the main thing. She looks good. And then you have, what's her face? Everything after Cantarella is just crazy. Everything after Cantarella is crazy. That's why I, like, and this is so weird because people are always gonna, like, disagree, but I personally think that Cantarella is a bait banner. Of course, there's exceptions to it. Like, if you're getting, what's his face? Or what's her face? Perlova or whatever, you're just a fan of Havoc. Obviously, I'm not talking to you. But for the majority of the player base, I feel that it is just a bait banner. Hey, to be fair, I was baited into getting Phoebe, bro.
Climax of the show.
I'm not complaining. I'm pretty proud with my Phoebe, though. I'm pretty happy that I got her. There we go. If it's bait, then I'm caught. Bro, I feel you on that. I respect you on that. I like a game that's an MMORPG where it's WuWa graphics, customize your own character, WuWa combat though, so you have a skill tree where you can choose your style of combat, weapons, ultra moves. That was what, well, not exactly like that, but it was gonna be like that, what Blue Protocol was gonna be. And then they decided to not do that. I don't know why. How far do I gotta go for this? Oh, I missed. Hugo, that's crazy. You voted for the worst possible voting option. That's insane. Which character has fast dodge attack? I thought all of them be dodging the same, bro. I gotta get more animated emotes, bro. Have I heard of Warframe? Yes, I used to play a lot of Warframe. I have a lot of videos from way back in the day. I have like 50 plus videos maybe from back in the day playing Warframe. I got 30% in one area in first zone, and then I can move on to the next. In the first zone, lad, have you not got into Renacida yet, bro? Bro, low-key, playing with Shangli is doing me wrong, bro. It's damaging me every time I bring Shangli onto the field, bro. Because I want her dupes so bad, but I'm like, nah, bro. I can't do it. But every time I see her on the field, it's like, I want to get her dupes. Oh, whoops. Alright, what else are we farming now? Let's see. Let's go another one cost, or should we go farm a little bit of morning aches? I don't know if that's gonna be what we run on Zanny, but can't hurt to farm a little bit of it. Where's it at? Right there. Zanny, what's good, bro? How you doing?
Brad salutes you.
Calcharo, bro, I love the playing with Calcharo. The thing is that you're wasting a lot of time by doing that, bro. Because there's so much content that you're missing out on from the 2.0 areas, bro. Just unlocking it so you can buy from the shops, so you can do the fishing event before it's gone, and you get the limited time rewards from there, like the weapon and everything. Yeah. You can get flight. You can get a bunch of goodies, bro. I can't do it, Zeno. You know why I can't do it, bro? Because look, bro. Like, you see that number right there? You gonna tell me that's not a beautiful number? Zeno, like, come on, bro. I can't mess it up and get Shangli dupes. Plus, the reality of it is, bro, like, my plan, if I'm blessed by the RNG gods, right, is to max dupe Zanny, max dupe her weapon, max dupe Cartethia, max dupe her weapon, and max dupe Lupa and her weapon. And then after that, I'm done duping units. I'm back to like no dupe characters. Unless in like 3 point something they drop, remember, a long sword using, long hair having waifu character, and then we have to, you know, dupe them out a little bit. But I feel that like even nowadays, just with my brand being as strong as he is, I already clear all content. Let's go here. You doubt it? What do you doubt? I'm gonna wait to pre-farm Zanny. Hopefully we get more info. Yeah, like right now I'm not really pre-farming anything for Zanny, bro. I'm sure we'll be fine with a month left. Really? You gave me a nickel? I was not expecting that. How often do they rerun banners? Pretty damn often. We have quite a bit of characters nowadays, though. Say, if you pass on one, how soon could you see it again? It really depends on the character, right? Because right now what they're doing is that they're rerunning characters with their best in slot pair. So like right now Brant and Shang Li are rerunning.
First to the treasure.
Maybe a month or so, 2 months maybe. It really depends on the character because right now there's quite a bit of characters, but nah, a month is too little. I'll say like 2 months, maybe 3 months. It really depends.
Brad salutes you.
After Brent, you're skipping 2.2. See, my problem is that I want to get 1 copy of Cantarella. I want to get 2 copies of Shorekeeper so I can have that S2 on Shorekeeper. Even though I don't need it, bro. Like, I know I don't need it. And I do want to get Camellia. I want to get 1 Camellia. So, like, I'm hoping that I can get all of that in, like, 30,000 pulls. Or 30,000 asteroids. That's my hope right now, at least. It's gonna be a pain, but that's what I'm hoping I can do. Alright, let me get some 3 costs real quick. 3 costs. Who do I farm? Let's go for... Yeah, I'll go for this. Go for this dude over here. What's the flower for Cantarella? I think it's from the new area, right? The overworld material for Cantarella. Well, keep in mind, Clasher, that I have almost, like, look, I'm summoning for Cantarella, right? So, if we look at the store right now, we look at the exchange. I'm summoning for Cantarella and her weapon. So, by the time I'm done getting Cantarella, unless I get Cantarella in a temple, right? But by the time I'm summoning, like, I'm done summoning for Cantarella and her weapon, I should have almost enough coral to guarantee a dupe. Then I wait for a Shorekeeper to drop. I do a couple of summons for Shorekeeper. And after I get 1 Shorekeeper, I can get the other Shorekeeper with coral. So so far that's only 2 characters. And then it's going to get crazy when I have to summon for Camellia. Hopefully we win the 50-50.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Cassia Bud? Are y'all talking about... Wait. No, you're talking about the flower, not this thing. Yo, can we get the stuff for Cantarella yet? No, right? We gotta wait for the new area. Yeah. I'm going for 1 dupe of everybody next patch. 1 copy, yes. I don't have Camellia. I feel like having her would be pretty damn good. I feel that having, oh, whoops, hold on. Even though I don't really need her, but it would be cool to have her on the account, especially because I have, like, no Havoc character. So having her on the account would be really damn good.
In the limelight.
Would I roll for Perlova? Yeah, I'll probably get Perlova. How did you miss the Twitch poll? Bag, bro. That's what I don't like about the Twitch poll. Like, it's limited time, so it doesn't really stay there for a whole lot. Damn, there's a lot of these dudes here. What? Hold on. Wait, you can farm her overworld mats already? Are you sure? The tree branch looking thing? What the hell is this pole? What pole? What are you talking about? Yeah, I feel like having Camellia built at some point is going to be good. No, Cassandra, I know, but someone in the YouTube chat just said that we can farm her little tree branch looking materials. Like, buy them or actually... Where? I did not know we could already farm those. Is there anywhere I can check? Yeah, where can we farm those? I'm down to pre-farm some of those. I have like none, bro. Go to it and search it. I know, but I have no idea where to go to it. Go to backpack. I don't have any. Do I? What am I looking for, bro? Oh, it's this shit we can, bro. It's this right here. I did not know that. How come it won't show it in the overworld? It won't show it in the overworld. Do I accept friend requests? Yeah, I accept friend requests. Yeah, I have everything I need. I didn't know I had that many, bro. I didn't even know when I started farming for that. Low key. So, shit, I'm all farmed on that. Now, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing from what we've heard, right? Yeah, I do hope they increase weekly reward attempts. I agree. Even if it's just one more, it would be so much better than just having 3 attempts. You sent me one? Got you.
First to the treasure.
You need the rectifier materials? Hold on, I'll show you. We do get the event tomorrow, but let me show you. So currently, right, I have, where are they? Where do I find the mats? I gotta lock some of these things, right? Are they here? I forgot what they were. Were they... Which ones is it that you need for her? I forgot which ones they were, bro. I thought I had a few, but if I don't, they look like spirals right here. I have a bunch of these, right? I have a bunch of these. I don't have any of these, apparently. I don't have any golds, but I have a bunch of these. And then I have a bunch of these, right? And then I have a bunch of these. And then I have... Is it this? No. Is it this? No. It's this. Right, I have this, where I can get 27 out of there. And then I have this, where I can get another 27 from here. And then I can get 21 from here. So, yeah, I got quite a few. Quite a few. Whale, why whale, bro? How many Lorelei pieces? I'm gonna be running Cantarella on Moonlit. I don't even think I have Lorelei pieces, not gonna lie to you.
To which stage?
Let me see.
To which stage will life guide us?
Yeah, I'm gonna be running, this is the set that I'm gonna be running on Cantarella for now. I'm, like, honestly, I'm just trying to get past Cantarella as fast as possible. Oh, you meant, like, her actual materials is what you meant. I have, like, 16 or something like that. 19. Yeah, I got 19 of those. That's crazy, Cremoni. Yeah, I pre-farmed a little bit of these last week. Bro, it was like Sunday at like 1 in the morning. And I was like, yo, I haven't done my weeklies. What do I do? And then I was like, well, shit, Cantarella's on the way. Might as well do her materials. I don't have nobody else I'm building, so I haven't super pre-farmed, but I farmed quite a bit. I'll take advantage of this upcoming event to heavy farm Cantarella. I'm not, bro, low key, I'm not even gonna farm her like that because I'm not trying to get
First to the treasure.
like all her skills and everything level 10 and everything. All I'm trying to do is get her to like a decent like level 6, level 8 on her skills, and I'm done, honestly. I'm not trying to do too much. Like, if I could and we knew what the hell we needed for Zanny, I would just be pre-farming Zanny mats right now. Because Zanny's going to have everything level 10. Even if there's something she doesn't use, she's going to just be peak, bro. I was pre-farming, then I checked. I got 96 of those things, so I'm trying to farm other things. Now maybe I'll just farm for more. You got 96 of the Lorelei materials? What? You got enough for the whole family. Damn. You can build everybody now that needs those materials for the next several months. Whoops. When they finally show that OP male sentinel bearer, it's over. Y'all think they gonna do that? You think they're gonna drop a male sentinel bearer? I don't know if they're gonna do that, bro. The 2x event is already running? Yeah. I'll probably finish farming my Cantarella materials at that point. Once they drop some more. Ooh! Ooh, Spectro. I like that. I needed me a Spectro piece. Thank you for that. If I lose 50-50, I will save everything for Cartethia. Hi, is this E6 Brent? Yes, this is E6 Brent. What the fuck? Homie just took like no damage. I'm one-tapping holograms, but homie just lived. That's crazy. I'm hoping I got enough for Zanny and Cartethia. I'm gonna be skipping all of 2.2. I got everybody in Doan, Cantarella. I'm gonna guarantee, so I'm chilling. Oh yeah, bro. Like, if I wasn't going for Cantarella, bro, in all honesty, the best bet for me would be to just save the guarantee for Zanny. And then that's an easy Zanny dupe. I'll have a guaranteed dupe from the shop. We're already at S1 Zanny. So we're eating good at that point. But I feel that this is the perfect time for me to make up some of the characters that I've never pulled, right? Super, what do you mean? What is that, bro? You don't know about them grandmas? That's insane, bro.
Beckon the divine flame.
First to the treasure.
Rover. Oh yeah, that'll be lit for Rover, honestly. I'm more hyped for the Camellia rerun than I am about Cantarella. I just really like the way Cantarella looks. She's Gooner bait, bro. That's what she is. And she looks really good for it. You thought that Gilf was for girl? It's grandma. Yeah, bro, it's grandma. What you mean? You ain't never met one of them, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. Could he reach 80 wishes? Do you think I can get 80 more wishes until Shorekeeper comes? Maybe. It depends on what you got going on, bro. Keep them. Oh, those are peak. Oh, I like those, Clasher. Those are nice. Those are nice. Yes, yes. Indeed.
First to the treasure.
She heals like Brent. Super, you saying that a grandma is gay? That's crazy, bro. I could never, bro. Leak them pics, bro. Y'all gotta just join the Discord. There's plenty of pics in there, bro. All the pictures I be using for my videos are in there, bro.
Climax of the show.
Damn, D, that's what the word on the street is, bro. My dad calls them old Bettys. Them old Bettys, you know what I'm saying?
It's but a splash.
You can't be hating on them, bro. I gotta figure out how to make more outrageous polls every day, bro. Like, that's just the whole thing, bro. Are there pics of Brent? There's pics of everybody, bro. Pics of everybody. See, there we go. Okay, I clear the map for these two, bro. Oh, he likes them. Respect your dad. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I'm triggered. Why are you triggered? Yo, bro, the only stuff we don't post in the fan art tab are like nude pictures of these anime characters. Everything up to that point is fine, just we don't step over that line. I don't know who's in my Discord. You can post like borderline up to that point, but no nudes or anything, bro.
My beloved horizon.
Let's see what else we got over here. Electro damage. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, bro. Join up. Join up. Glad there ain't no... That's crazy, Cremoni. You don't like thighs? Cremoni only likes feet. That's why, Clasher. You feel me? He's only into them toes, bro. That's what Cremoni likes, bro. Alright, what else are we farming now? Let's see. What else are we exterminating from the entire map? Let's do these. Homie said, I log next. Yo, Gout Slayer, what it is? You're a feet lover too, Gout Slayer? Bro, you gotta like them thighs. Like, come on now. Alright, hold on. Let me lock some of these things away. Spectro. Glacio, let me lock that. We don't want that. I'll take that. Did I just unlock something? Okay, no, that's good. Oh yeah, we want some of these, bro, for sure. We'll take that. Take that. Hasn't been all too bad today. Like, it hasn't been great, but it hasn't been all too bad. We've gotten some useful pieces. Oops. See, we've gotten some useful pieces for when Zanny drops. Let's go. Exactly, God. Bro, I've been seeing y'all going hard in StarCraft, brother. Oh, shit. What about Jaws? Homie likes a Jaws line, bro. Them chiseled jaws, bro.
Keep the cheers coming.
Cremoni be hating everything. He don't like feet. He don't like thighs. What do you like, Cremoni? You need a Calcharo skin that keeps him in ult animation. That would be fire, bro. Calcharo's ult animation skin looks fire. Homie said next, bro. That's crazy. I be liking necks and shit. Oh, that's nice of you, Cremoni. See, that's sweet. Makes me blush and shit. More male characters, bro. Like when I play MMO, I use male. I used to use male characters, but then I started using female characters when I play MMOs.
First to the treasure.
Alright, let's go. Let's fly. Bro, the farming for these things is such a pain. Nah, I gotta go halfway across the world. Let's go. Oh, so what you're saying is you like them beefy ones. That's what you're saying. You like them gym heads, bro. 350 pounds of pure muscle. That's what you like? Yeah, guys, like the stream, bro. We haven't even hit 20 likes. Racially motivated, bro. Yeah, bro. I am getting back in the gym, though. See, Cremoni's showing love. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. Also saying he getting sweaty every time he comes to the stream, bro. That's wild. Wait, why am I farming these? Oh yeah, because I'm still going for Zanny pieces. Look at this, bro. Imagine seeing Rover in Fortnite Wuthering Waves crossover. You joined the Discord? Well, welcome to the Discord. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us in there. We have a very chill community. If anybody ever gets toxic or heavily disrespectful, they get gulagged immediately, bro.
First to the treasure.
Carchara got power creep though, so we had to switch out, bro. You feel me?
Brad salutes you. In the limelight.
Where's this at, bro? I want more actual farmable content, bro. Like more things to do. 2.2 supposedly brings some good stuff, so we're good. That's not. Is that the one I'm going for? No, that one don't got a hat. There we go. Kang Lee, why you gotta look so good, bro? Ah, we good, we good. Oh, you gave him a timer clasher. Yeah, I'm waiting for that 2.2 content, bro, cause goddamn. I think right now we're on like peak low period. Like there ain't nothing going on right now. Don't go into her, I would never. But she does look good. Come on now. Shang Li is peak, brother. Where's this thing at? Oh. One tapping enemies, bro. It's not even the one I need, is it? Nope. Yeah, bro, Shang Li always looks so good. It's so crazy to me that there could be people that don't like her. It's so insane.
Guests of the unkind. Who's the caged bird?
Should you make your Shang Li S4 or get Brant or save? If you have S3 Shang Li, shit, get Brant. Get Brant and then save for the last fusion unit of that team, and your fusion team is cooking everything. She's low damage, but she clears what she needs to clear. You feel me? Like, what else do you need her to do? She's just fire, bro. She's a fire unit, and she looks good, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care if a unit, like, for example, bro, is the same subject we always talk about. People say Jin Shi does way more damage than Shang Li, right? Or easier to do. But those same people will say that Jin Shi is boring to play. So it's like, what do you want? More damage and boring playstyle, or less damage and a really cool playstyle? Obviously, the ideal would be more damage and better playstyle, but we can't always have everything, bro. Shang Li might not have the best damage in the game, but she's hella fun to play. And she looks hella good while she's doing it. She's top. Great parry of all characters impossible. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect finale. Here's to me.
Whoops. Wait, where are we going? Going this way. Should we send Cremoni to the Shadow Realm for 5 minutes? Man wants you to get Ling Yang. That's crazy. I would not wish Ling Yang on my worst enemy. Cremoni said, Crystal, save me.
Right behind you.
As long as I can make a character work, doesn't matter if the character I like is low tier on the meta, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't care if a character does less damage as long as I really like it and I have fun with it and can clear the content that I need to clear. Did I just kill everything in the map again? Shit. Okay. Let's do Diurnus Nights now. Now let's go back to a little bit of Aches farming. Like, bro, if I walked into the game, like if I walked to Withering Waves and someone told me right off the bat, not knowing anything about the game, right? Who do you rather play with as your main character?
Make this.
Verena?
Make new findings. Time for another adventure.
Encore?
May I understood? I alone will
Carlotta?
plan
Shang Li? Brant?
Today,
Let me
hope
Or Zhang Liao? I don't know. There are going to be people that will be like, oh, Verena's cute. Oh,
do my time for another
Encore's cute.
adventure.
But 90% of people are going to pick Zhang Liao. They're going to pick Carlotta. They're going to pick Shang Li. They're going to pick Brant.
To which stage
Right?
will life
Most
guide you?
people are not out here and they're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to main Verena or main Encore. They look like the ultimate cool character. Like,
First to the treasure.
most people won't do that. Some people will.
In the limelight. Victory's mine. Focus, will you?
I didn't even need to do all that, bro. I didn't even need to do all that. The thing is about building a character, you can use 25% echoes of the build on other characters. True. I still use Kalcharo. His moveset is dope as hell. I still think Kalcharo's moveset is really cool, personally. Well, yeah, but Verena is Verena. I'm talking about if you don't know what they do. Tell me one CC that would main Verena if her kit was not her kit. Like if she had, I don't know, YOOOO's kit. How many people would be maining Verena? Nobody. If YOOOO had Verena's kit, people would be maining YOOOO since launch. They would be using him just like they use Verena. People don't use Verena. Most, like 95% of people don't use Verena because of her goddamn looks. They use her for her kit. Some people don't even like Verena and they're like, I gotta use this damn toddler, bro, just because she's the healer, buffer, yada, yada, yada. You get me? I played out, so on my main account that I used to have back in the day, I didn't main Encore, but Encore was my second best unit on my account. It was my Kalcharo and Encore that I had built the most. Damn, Cremoni got gulag. That's crazy. Racially motivated. I might start just teleporting between holograms. Whoops. Even though I don't care for the guarantee, it's just having to wait is kind of a pain.
To the treasure.
I'm gonna just teleport, bro, because they're making me wait too long. At least you guys could see some action. To be fair, Verena's design could have been worse if they stick with the old... Yeah, it could have been worse, you're right. And it's like I said, there are people out there, some girls or some other people that might find the design of these characters to be cute or something that they like. That's cool, I understand that. But I'm just talking about the majority of people that come to play action-oriented games like WuWa. They're not looking at these characters and saying, yup, that's gonna be my main.
Who's the caged bird now?
Really, I got an echo? This is why I don't like teleporting between echoes, bro. Or holograms. Because then I be getting the wrong hologram and it just makes everything fucking weird. Yuanwu's kit is so broken he can proc so many things. If only he had a Kalcharum. People don't even use Yuanwu knowing how good he is for some scenarios. The only plays that I've seen Yuanwu being used is when he's being played with Jin Shi. That's like the only scenario where I really see him being used.
Epic shot. In the limelight. Ouchie.
No point in using him when you have Yin Lin. I don't know. Yuanwu's on-field time is super short, bro. Yuanwu is super nice.
First to the treasure.
Yeah, I use Yuanwu with Jin Shi. I still use that team nowadays. Not a lot, but I still use it. I did like using what's her face, Yin Lin with Yuanwu as well, or with Jin Shi as well. Your Yaoist with Shang Li, I feel that. Yo, how's my mats looking, by the way? How's my mats looking nowadays? Let me lock some of these up. Lock. Nope. Spectre on the wrong thing. This why be pre-farming, bro, because you never know how long it's going to take you to get those pieces. Marina Encore, YOOOO are the Powerpuff Girls. Oh yeah, like YOOOO, bro. I know some people that be playing YOOOO that like her, I guess, play style or looks. I'm not one of them. But there are some people out there that do. How are my gems looking right now? Hold on, let's see. Damn. I'm looking extra poor.
Free as a bird.
I'm looking extra poor right now, chat. You got S3 YOOOO earlier today? Who were you trying to get?
Tis but a splash.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
There we go. Yulin and Kalacharo is my most build characters. What about your Shang Li?
Make it fast.
We have about a week until we start getting more information on what's her face, Zanny, bro. That's all I need, bro. Just a full 2 weeks of information on Zanny would make me happy. That's all I need, bro. Let's go back and forth. Clasher, how's your summons looking for that? For your S2 Shang Li, bro.
Climax of the show.
Chat, why isn't the lolly option at the poll at 0? That's what I'm saying, Rexy. Some people be out here wilding, brother.
First to the treasure.
Why are they all giving me echoes? Imagine they drop some info of Zanny on the live stream. That would be peak, bro. That would actually be amazing if they do that. Hold on, I want to see if I've been doing something stupid. Yeah, I've been doing something stupid. I'm gonna just stay here, bro.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Check their hard drives. Do it. I'm broke. I used up all my summons I had, but I ain't complaining how fast I got her S1. How many summons did you have to do for that S1, Clasher? I'm surprised you didn't save your corals, though.
First to the treasure.
So basically, you're saying that you hope that if they like those characters, they're also like kids, so it makes sense that it's not as weird. I guess. Someone said they messed up and thought it said something else, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. Yeah, I like pulling for new characters and their weapons. It's fun to have different characters to use, especially now that they have like Whimpering Waste and they have Power, and then apparently they're gonna be adding a whole nother game mode. So yeah, bro. Like, bro, look at her. Just peek. She looks cool, bro. Look at little fire on her forehead. Look at little fire on her coat. She's just peak, bro. Cassandra holding it down on Twitch, bro. Shangli looks amazing, bro. Her gameplay, everything, even her story is peak, bro. She just looks too good. By the way, are those tattoos that she has like on her like collarbone? Like, what is this? Are those tattoos? You telling me she got that tattoo going on right there? Yo, have you done WuWa yet? Yeah, I finished WuWa on the first day. Today I was just gonna do it to try to get a higher score with my Brant team, just for fun.
Make it fast.
Forte Burns? That was hot. I need this thing to freaking pop out here, man. You want a PvP content where you can bet your echoes and double it if we won? You want a game mode where you can bet your echoes? I mean, they could do a game mode that's like a PvP with your echoes. They did that in, I mean, it wasn't PvP, but it could have been PvP in Honkai Star Rail, where it was like Pokemon style fighting in Honkai Star Rail. They can do that here with the echoes that we have. I hope they do. That'd be kind of cool. Do I do account reviews? I will do some account reviews in 2.2 for my members on YouTube and Twitch.
Guests of the unkind.
Come here, buddy. You're gonna die today.
Be reduced.
Bro, I love her smile when she does that ulti, bro. It's so fire.
Climax of the show.
It's so fire, bro. Ooh, crit damage. I'll take that, bro. Let me block that real quick. I'm gonna lock one attack just for the hell of it. I mean, they can't be hiring someone that looks just like Shang Li, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gotta hire the good VAs. You want me to roll some echoes? I don't even know what echoes I would roll. My materials have been looking decent. They're back up. They're moving back up. Look at that, bro. Slowly moving back up. Tuners almost at 3K. Almost at 200. Premium seal tubes. Not bad. I'd probably, if I was gonna roll anything, bro, I'd probably roll these. I'll probably roll one of these chickens. Maybe some of these. This one's done. I'll probably roll like the chicken first, bro. But I don't even think I have any. What is it? Moonlit. My bad. Do I even have anything? I need crit rate. I don't think I have crit rate. I do. I have quite a few crit rate. Okay, I could roll some. Let's see. I wish when you beat the lifer once, it opens all gateways. That would be super nice. Hold on, let me go for crit rate real quick. Let's see. I'm trying to get crit rate or crit damage right off the bat. I'll take attack percentage. That's actually not bad. Crit rate or crit damage. It's heavy attack damage hour, bro. That's what's going on here. Look, I'm rolling some echoes just for you, bro. And we got defense. That's dog shit. So that's getting thrown away. We'll beat that to it. Whoops. Save it. I'm not shaving the defense one. Why would I do that? Okay. What is up with heavy attack bonus right now, bro? Am I going to stream the WuWa live stream? Maybe. I got to check exactly how long it is from now. See, like, why they had to fuck me up, bro? We started so good. It started so good, and then they just said, nah, fuck your couch. I blame you, chat. I blame you, chat. Alright, that's it. No more rolling. 45 hours? Oh, yeah, so we'll probably stream it.
Approach. Be on guard.
Whoops. I didn't do shit. Y'all gave me the bad luck, man. Y'all gotta give me the good juju, bro.
Here's the blade.
32 hours. Don't they have the live stream up in their thing already? There we go. A nice little crit rate one. Gotta save that.
To which stage?
Alright, let's go
will
back to this. See if we get a little bit more. Moonlit. I mean, this one could still be... Technically, so can this one. Let's see. I'm gonna sacrifice this shit, because this is ass. Wait, no, actually, I'll do what you guys always tell me to do, which is dismantle it in my inventory, I guess. 33 hours for you. That's already garbage as well. Where is it? Yep, that's garbage. This one. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. If I don't get like crit damage or crit rate in the first two, I don't like it already. It starts feeling crusty at that point. I'm gonna do just one and see if I get something. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Like, if I had crit damage on this, it would be great. But taking that chance seems a little bit much, bro. Seems a little bit much. I gotta go dismantle this in my inventory. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Level. Shit, can I sort by the type? 5-star Moonlit Clouds. It's one of these. This one's the one that I want to dismantle. Hold on. I hate this, bro. Level. Alright, we're good. Just do it, you never know. That's how I used to be with my echoes, bro. But nowadays, I've been getting so unlucky every time I go for it.
Guide us next.
To be fair, though, even if it comes out bad, I think the one that I already have equipped is even worse. So I could just dismantle this 25 one. And I wouldn't even be losing out too much. Yeah, like I could already dismantle this one and it's already better. So I am gonna do it. Gonna get shafted, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, it's still better than whatever the hell I had before. I'll take it. We can just dismantle this thing over here. Or put it on someone else for now, I guess. I'll dismantle it later, bro. You stop at level 10 unless you get critical. Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, bro. That's what I've been doing lately. Whoops. Dead. Yes, sir. Ooh, crit damage. I'll take that too, bro. Let me do some one cost for... Whoops. Let me do some one cost for Zanny right now, just for the hell of it. Boom. Let me do some one cost, and we'll put them on someone else over here. Who can we equip them to right now?
Nice pick. You won't regret.
I always equip her. I'll equip them on her. What is this? Oh yeah, I was using that for a mission. Shubhan, what's good? How you doing? What do you think about those drama CCs while glazing to WuWa? What do you mean, what do I think about them? Bleach Rebirth of Souls will release soon. Will I play? I'll probably try it out if it's good. Let's go for one cost first. Let's go here. Boom. And boom. Wait. Let's go again. There we go. One cost. And let's filter it by attack. Whoops. Attack percentage. There we go. And now, let's level this up. We're looking for crit. Crit rate or crit damage, bro. That's it. Definitely not this piece of shit. Yeah. That's crazy. Let's do this, and let's put the teddy bear in there, because that's disrespectful. You built your Alto's pretty lit, bro. I've seen people clear some hard content with just Alto. What is this? What are we playing at right now? I just got like the most crustiest roll of all time. Defense and then HP. Wait, hold on. I gotta change this shit, because that's crazy. Where's that one? Right here. And this is why you pre-farm, bro. This is why you pre-farm. Just in case anything pops up that you don't like. Yep. It is what it is, chat. Hold on. Zanny better not need defense. Hell no. Bro, she would... Y'all realize how crazy she would have to scale with defense in order for her to do some crazy damage, bro? She would have to scale on some ridiculous levels of defense for that to even make sense. I don't think that's going to be the case, honestly, but that'll be insane. That'll be honestly insane if she comes out to be a defense scaling character. The only other defense scaling characters we have, nobody uses them.
Eyes on the horizon.
Yeah, bro, they're giving me some crusty ass pulls right now or rolls for these things, bro. Where is this thing right here? I mean, it is possible, but that'd be insane if it is. I don't mind energy regen, but it's not what I would like, so Considering the fact that I'm trying to mid-max, it's not ideal right now. There we go. Where is this thing? Let's put it in. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. People gonna start going crazy if they're like, oh yeah, you got to skill with defense. Yeah, bro, and if she does scale off defense, we ain't rolling no goddamn defense. Oh, brother. This is already looking crusty when it comes to the rolls, bro. That's why I'm prepped to farm for this character for so long. Just because I know it's gonna be a pain to get her right stuff, bro. Where the fuck is this? Am I blind? Did I not replace it? What did I do? I have no idea. Whatever. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, that's what happened. Wait. Yeah, where did that thing go? Oh, there it is. I was blind, I suppose. Whatever. I feel brand shield is useless when I try to beat a hologram. I mean, if they hit you with a one-hit kill, yeah. But when they hit you with other attacks, it's not too bad, bro. It's not that bad. You get me? But his shield is not meant to be like the absolute... Bro, what is up with these rolls today? Defense and HP for days, chat. That's all I'm getting. Until we get the god roll. That's how it be. Whoops. Can y'all imagine she does drop scaling off defense and I look back at my bod just tossing all these echoes away with high defense rolls? Ooh, I'ma cry. I'ma feel guilt, bro. Everything. Alright, let's plus 10 this thing. Low roll, though. HP, yes. Alright, let's keep going. That thing hasn't even begun to move and it's already dead, bro. That's crazy. Alright, let's continue saving echo mats, bro. I didn't want to use too many, bro. Too many materials is not good.
Perfect.
Especially when we don't know exactly what she's gonna be rocking. You feel me? All I know is that she better be an insane DPS type of character, bro. That's what I want. Oh. Let me rock that. Let me rock this. And let me level these up a little bit. Leveling up to 5 doesn't hurt, regardless of the character, bro. Like, it just doesn't hurt. Let me take that off. It's one tuner, that's it. Another energy regen. What's up with energy regen, bro? Like, come on now. This is trash. I don't really mess with this one. I'm gonna take it off. Whoops. Let me put... No, that one's kind of decent. I'm gonna put this one in there. And this one in there. And I'm gonna give it a couple of these. Oh, we good. Imagine she does, bro. Oh, no. Ew, bro. Alright, we're done. I'll leave that one there for now. We'll do a little bit of tower. Or not tower, a little bit of, Whimpering Waves. I want to see if I can do a little bit more damage. Uchibio, what's good? I probably just butchered your name, bro, but welcome to the stream. Yeah, right now I have no room to be leveling up anything but Cantarella, Moonlit Echo, just to have her be completely done, you know? Yeah, I'm still dead set on pulling her, bro. I just hope she's really good. I want a character that just nukes. Alright, so we're done with that for now. I still have plenty of material, so, like, I'm fine. They didn't really use that many. And let's go here. Why Moonlit Cantarella? Why does everybody think that you should run the new set? Like, what's the point of using the new set on Cantarella? Who am I gonna be running with her? Havoc Rover? I don't have Havoc Rover built. New set has a better value if you're running a Havoc team. Otherwise, it doesn't. Imagine we all hype for Zanny and WuWa makes her the most useless character ever. It reminds me of that character from Genshin, the dark-skinned, big sword-using woman. Port set looks better, or healer set if you don't have a regular healer. Yeah, like I have a homie running the healer set on Cantarella, but I mean, I don't really care for healing too much nowadays. Dehia, yeah, there you go. There you go. Let me just show you something.
Which stage will life guide us next?
I'll just do it on, I guess. On,
Well,
no,
whatever
no,
it is,
no.
I'll
Everybody
play my
have
role to the
echoes on
fullest.
them? Goddamn. There we go. Midnight Veil, right? Havoc damage 10%. If I'm not running a Havoc team, the 2-piece bonus is already useless, right? When outro skill is triggered, deals additional Havoc damage to surrounding enemies considered outro skill damage and grants the incoming Mercenary to 15% Havoc damage bonus. That's not going to be useful outside of a Havoc team. The Hakade set, you're talking about Empyrean. This? Empyrean? Right? Well, yeah, but it's for team-wide attack buff, moonlit buffs, only one person. Nowadays, most rotations are just instantly for one player, bro, for one character. Like, you'll do a rotation and you'll switch into the character you're going to deliver a big nuke with. You're not really, unless you're doing super quick swap, bro. Unless your quick swap is on like some other level, you're taking all 10 seconds on the one character, bro. 10, 15, 20 seconds, bro. Let me get this. Ooh, I'll take that. Wait, I thought I was done with it. Am I done with it? Or am I not done with it? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I was just lucky. I just find how comfortable this is to use. Just insanely good, bro. This is just nice, bro. 22.5% for 15 seconds. Pretty damn good. You pair that up with this. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good damage, bro. Already used to using it. Pretty damn good damage. What's Empyrean again?
To which stage
How much
will
is the
life
total
guide
for
us
Empyrean?
next?
Let me just go here.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Upon a critical hit of coordinated attack, increase the active resonator's attack by 20% for 4 seconds. What? Resonator's attack by 20% for 4 seconds. I don't know. I'm guessing it activates every time a coordinated attack hits, right? So that sounds pretty damn good. Right? That doesn't sound bad at all. Yep, yeah, that's what I figured. Every time a coordinated attack hits, it activates. But I don't know. With the current rotations, I don't mind the moonlit buff, bro. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it has to crit. You just build her with really high crit rate at that point, and I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But yeah, like, like I don't see it as that big of a problem. What did I get on this? Just S? Yeah, I got S. Bro, this team is so ass for this mode. Like, I'm gonna use the ass team first, and then we'll use the good team. Even though I'm gonna just go like this. Oh, all of them need to be deployed. Shit, okay. Where's she? Boom. Boom, boom. My station coordinated attack hits 5-6 per hit and 10-12k when you have YOOOO buff activated. What does YOOOO do? Not gonna lie, I don't even know what YOOOO does. Ultra buffs coordinated attacks. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty damn good. Yeah, I feel like some really good setups are gonna be like that. But it's like I said, bro, like I don't see myself doing all of that. Although I would probably run her with what's her face? Jin Shi. That's the only character I see me running Cantarella with right now, honestly. Jin Shi, because I don't have anybody else that I'd run her with. Who else takes advantage of coordinated attacks like that? Right now. Why am I not switching? What the fuck just happened? And I'm not building YOOOO right now, bro. Ain't nobody got time for YOOOO. YOOOO could stay level 0 in my bench. Or level 1. I'm not a YOOOO enjoyer, personally. But I hate running this team for this particular game mode. I just don't like it. I'm going for Shangli, Yinlin, Cantarella for peak and quick swap gameplay with 3 hottest waifus. See what I'm saying? That sounds fun. Yeah, but that's all I have left, bro. Like, these are the only characters I can run on here that I have built, actually. Daniel's not going to be happy. How come? She is. You know some people are going to definitely run her as a main DPS, though. I feel Cantarella, Sanhua, and Camellia will be a solid team to help Camellia with more damage from off-field. That would be pretty nasty. Did I get the exact same score that I got on the last run? I think so. Alright, let's see.
Shackles be gone.
The wolves that love spreading out, bro. I don't get why the enemies in this game mode spread out. Like, look, they're just walking backwards. You can't tell me. Like, you can say what you want about the game mode. You know what I mean? Like, you can say what you want, but you can't tell me that's not a stupid mechanic. Like, they spread out and then they start walking towards you. Why? Shit's so ass for no reason.
Guests of the unkind. Be reduced to cinders.
Cam, Roshia, and Cantarella. Yeah, that's a pretty nice team.
Like frigid death.
Whoops.
In the limelight.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why do they do it in WuWa? They shouldn't be doing that in here, bro. There's too many variables already. Ugh. This is why I like running this on the first round, bro. It's so much easier to just get a high score with Grant in here. Uh-oh. Too spread out, bro.
Flames rise.
Too spread out. Yeah, bro, they definitely, like, bro, look at this. They don't, bro, you're not gonna tell me that in the open world, these enemies spread out like this. They do not spread out like that in the open world. Not this much, where they just keep moving backwards and keep moving backwards.
Beckon the divine.
They just do it a lot in here, bro. They don't spread like this, bro. They just don't. Here you can literally count how long they're spreading out for.
The show.
Yeah, this run is rough, bro. This run was horrible. All right, let's restart it with the opposite thing, bro. Oh, I can just restart this run? I didn't know that.
Who's the caged bird now?
Let the flames rise.
Nah, I'm not trying to triple S, bro. Maybe double S. Oh, whoops. Gian and Rosha, easy, make them group. If you just put the bears, they're quite aggressive.
In the limelight.
You're going for that double S too? It's so hard because the second team be fucking me over, bro.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
Yeah, bro, Gian doesn't pull them the same as the overworld. There's also videos on that, bro. Like, there's a lot of things that aren't working the way they're normally working in this thing. Why? I don't know.
Listen carefully. More passion. Pretzels.
I don't know.
Show.
Danny, I'm still waiting for you to beat my brand score.
Together we vanish.
Have you beat my brand score, though?
Be reduced to cinders.
Time to raise Yang Yang. The ultimate solution, bro. Yang Yang. Whoa, where am I going? It's like, nah, I haven't done that.
No worries. Let the flames rise.
Gian can pull you? That's wild.
Together we vanish.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was the weirdest fucking grab, bro.
Beckon the divine flame.
In the limelight.
See, like, bro, they just swing too much. That shit's annoying. Or swing. They just spread out too much. Why are they like, I'm hitting the dude in the head and homie's just walking backwards. Makes sense.
At the helm. More passion.
Make him make sense, bro.
Rise.
Yeah, first round is a lot easier, bro. Ew. Let me do it again, bro. Let me do it again. Let's see how close I can get in this one. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna take this, bro. I think this is gonna be better for me. Let's do this. Alright, let's do it again. Why was Brant swinging in slow motion right there? What the fuck? Whoops. I dodged before I touched the ground.
First to the treasure.
Together we vanish.
Epic shot. Listen carefully. In the limelight.
Did they even spawn? Oh yeah, they did.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Take forth.
Oh no. Well, I fucked up. I was too far away.
No worries.
Ah. Start with Brent and use Echo into Shangli.
Different role.
Feathers and cinders.
Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Sever.
Climax of the show. Listen carefully.
Why do they spread out so much this time? Pain.
Together we vanish. Who's the
There we go.
caged bird now?
At the helm. Victory is mine. In the limelight. Listen carefully.
Guests of the unkind.
Hello?
Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Be reduced to cinders. Sever.
Epic shot. More climax of the show.
Hey, Kimbo.
Together we vanish.
I don't use Sanhua on the team, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't. I usually use her at the start and like that's it.
Beckon
Oh,
the divine
that was a
flame.
bad rotation right there. Still, the points are really shit right now. Get over here.
Flames rise.
No, let me restart. Fuck. Imagine an electro character that when they bonk the enemy, it chains react to the other enemies. Bro, that's what I want, bro. That's pretty much what Havoc Bane is gonna be, isn't it?
Cycle upward. A change. Together we vanish.
Havoc Bane is basically gonna be exactly that.
Same actor, different role.
Together we vanish. Mine eye. Who's
Bro, I thought I used that before I fucking... That's ass. Whatever.
No worries. Climax of the show. Listen carefully.
Together we vanish.
Well, you've been playing for 3 hours. Go to sleep. Too long. Too long. Too long.
Reduced to
No Jin Shi on this?
Epic shot.
Thought Jin Shi sucked for this.
In the line.
Wasn't that the word on the street that Jin Shi sucked for this, bro? Ooh, I was not expecting to hit that one. Nope. Bad rotation.
beckon.
And I did it wrong again, bro. You used Jin Shi for the first half? I'm gonna have to try, bro. Too many wrong rotations at this point. Phoebe ruined your account? Or Phoebe, bro.
Together we vanish.
Wait. Who else were you running with Phoebe, by the way? Alright, we'll do one more of these and then I'll be getting off to eat, bro, because I'm hungry. Rover and Shorekeeper? Makes sense.
And brave. A change of perception.
Same actor.
Together we vanish.
At the helm.
Oh, these were all spread out, bro. Really?
Together we vanish. Who's the
There we go.
bird now?
Epic shot. Here's the... Let the flames rise.
Alright, come on, come on.
More passion.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
No worries.
Oh, they spread out too much. Oh, there we go. I got a little bit in there. I got a little bit in there.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to
I love her smile, bro. Every time it just comes out with her liberation, her smile is just peak.
Listen carefully. Present. Same actor. Dip.
150 pulls for Phoebe is crazy, bro. Happens to the best of us, though. I don't blame you, bro.
Divine flame.
Let the flames rise.
You mained Shangli for so long until Carlotta came out. That's a valid replacement for Shangli, bro. Carlotta is peak, bro. That was a horrible run. Too many mistakes. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out because I gotta eat, bro. I'm starving Marvin over here. Plus, we have been live longer than 2 hours. So we're good. Have I already used all my refreshes? I have. Okay, we're good. We're good. Carlotta can brute force anything. Bro, it's just her gameplay is so good. The freeze on Carlotta is peak. Let's be honest. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be everything for today, ladies and gentlemen. We finished all our dailies. Did a little bit of grinding. Hopefully, on our next stream, we'll talk about what the 2.2 update brought. Because it is in a day and a half, right? So, I should be live. Either when they go live with it, or a little bit after. We'll see. Depends on the time. But yeah, man, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all, man. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And Cremoni, fuck you.
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, brood it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to